Hey guys, so this isn't a normal video I would be making, but today is September 11th, 2025, and 25 years ago, 9/11 happened. So, if you don't know what 9/11 is, in New York, there used to be these two towers called the Twin Towers, and there was a couple planes that got hijacked, and they impacted the Twin Towers, and thousands and thousands of people died on that day. So there is a lot of things that happened, like this woman called the Waving Woman. She worked from either the 95th floor between the 100th floor, I don't remember what floor it was, but she stood up there for 1 hour and 25 minutes waving her hand for help. But then the tower ended up collapsing on her and she did die. There's also someone else called the Dust Woman, and she worked on the 12th floor, and she managed to escape the tower, but it collapsed and she got covered in dust and she inhaled a bunch of chemicals, but she was saved by a shopkeeper. He actually saved a lot of people, and she survived for a long time until 2015, when she died from stomach cancer from all the chemicals she inhaled. And also, people that were at the very top, like very, very top of the towers, they committed suicide because they didn't have any other choice. It was either get hit by a plane when another one came through, get collapsed on from the tower, or have a quick and easy death. And most of them chose suicide, and they jumped off the towers, and it only took them like 10-11 seconds until they died. Also, there's not a lot, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this, but after the towers collapsed, all you could hear was the firefighter things. It was just a bunch of beeping, and it was loud. Like, it was just beeping, because it would beep. I don't remember why it would beep, but it was just beeping for hours. And 9/11 isn't really something that you should joke about, because if you think about it, everyone on that day was also human. Like, your parents were alive during this, like when they were in school. Maybe they weren't in school, but you got to understand that thousands of people died on this day, and it's not something you should joke about. Like, say you were alive during that and you died when the towers got hit. Like, say you got to experience one day in someone's body that died, and then you just got sent back the next day. I don't think you would be laughing anymore, because that's something that people constantly live with. Like, some people turned to drugs, they got depression, like some people even got cancer from this stuff, and it's actually not funny. It's something you shouldn't joke about, because thousands of people died on that day. And I'm not gonna like be someone that like does all that, because I used to joke about it too, but if you think about it, it's something you shouldn't joke about. And that's really all I want to talk about. Remember, when it's 9/11, even if you do joke about it, just don't joke about it on this day, because it's actually not something you should joke about at all. And you don't have to post about it or anything, but like, show awareness of the people who died on this day, because like, even like, say you had children and you died in the towers, what would they think? Just growing up knowing that you died. Like, say you were that child. what would you think? Just like put yourself in someone else's shoes. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, well, that's all I wanted to talk about. I might also post later something entertaining or something, but that's all I wanted to talk about. Just remember what kind of day 9/11 was. It's not something you should be joking